to start the game, it will be Boreham Wood, who are playing in a kind of baby blue shirt with baby blue shorts and baby blue socks. I guess the only way I can really describe it. And they'll be kicking towards the Bury Road end, which saw a lot of goals on Saturday. And we're underway here on Daggers Player. The throw does go short on the end. Ling to Bukadu gives it back to him, but it's a bobbling one. And then he left foot stands it high. And it's not the best cross from Sam Ling, but Ferrier takes it down brilliantly, drives inside, shoots, it's deflected, it's going to be a corner. Two back are Robinson and Luke Howe. Players jostling on the penalty area, the ball stood up left-footed. Loco's there, it's a decent header, but it's going to go wide. It's neither side really having a real foothold of the ball, and then Dagenham clear up to Michael Cheek, who takes it in his strides, a lovely touch. And Morgan Ferrier spreads to the left-hand side. He slows it down a little bit though, allowing Smith to get with him. He goes down the outside, it's on his favoured left foot, he cuts inside on his right foot, he checks back on his left. Steps over once, drills it across goal. Luke Howe, the delicate flick, and the goalkeeper tried to pull his hand out of the way. The referee wasn't convinced, and it's going to be another corner to Dagenham. I was thinking he was going to have an easy decision to make. In the end, he didn't, as Luke Howe comes away with it in midfield, but he's crowded out, and Boreham Wood break forward. But Luke Howe slides in, gets the ball, but doesn't get enough on it, and Mercer keeps going over the right-hand side, chips the ball forward. And then Loco comes across, Robinson takes it down, and he clears it up to Michael Cheek on the halfway line, who takes it in his midriff beautifully. Then a lovely ball inside, and Morgan Ferrier's away here. Morgan Ferrier's one-on-one, he's inside the penalty area. Morgan Ferrier shoots, it's a tame effort from Morgan Ferrier. He didn't look confident in my mind. He drove in, it was beautiful from Luke Howe. We mentioned the plan, it came off, but the execution wasn't there.
As I said, the move was terrific, it was delightful, it was special. And he's broke forward, he's like a third man run, but as you say, James, it was a tentative effort. For me, I think he was trying to give Grant Smith the eyes. That's what I think he was doing. He got forward and he's given him the eyes. It was a one-on-one sort of situation, and then in the end, it's a chance here.
Yeah, Boreham Wood got a chance in the end. The ball's cut back to Andrade, and they've scored. That's what happens in football. You miss at one end, Boreham Wood score at the other, and it's Bruno Andrade with 11 minutes gone who give Boreham Wood the lead. Chance to deliver a good one here on the far side. It's better into a good area. It's dealt with well to the edge of the area. Okmaniri, one touch, shoots, driven hard and low, but it hits a crowd of players. And back with Howes, who can drop the shoulder here. He does really well. And then it's a good interception by Boreham Wood, and they try and break with a lovely long ball upfield, searching for Andrade. The blue men flood forward as the Daggers run back towards their own goal. It's towards the far post. Okmaniri slices it towards his own goal. He had to deal with it, and in the end it was just about enough. Lovely flowing move. Was only able to weakly test Grant Smith as Michael Cheek chases down Tom Chamberlain. A beautiful little Cruyff turn to take it away from him. Sends the ball long, left-footed up towards his fellow man. And then it's picked up in midfield by Balanta, centrally located. He's got options on the right in Kane Smith, who takes one touch, whips the ball into a good area. There's come on, free header, great save by Mark Cousins, point blank almost, keeps Dagenham in the game.
Actually, their confidence has built. Their midfield, actually, for me at the moment, I wouldn't say dominating the Daggers midfield, but they're really giving them a match.
As the ball drops nicely here to Okmaniri, 25 yards out, he shoots left-footed high, and he goes wide as well, but positive from Okmaniri. Dagenham go again, and Loco again. I just said it before, he's guilty at times. He's got a good pass on him at times as Cheek picks up a loose ball, sends it out towards Morgan Ferrier inside the area, but Smith's there. Ferrier on his right foot goes to the edge of the Howe, he miskicks it. Cheek's there, he slices it as well, and Boreham Wood are able to clear. With it sliding in, and then sending a crossfield ball to Sam Ling, superb, and Dagenham drive forward. Can they build something from this? It goes up to Luke Howley, flicks it around the corner, who gets it back, he's inside the area, he shoots, no he doesn't, he crosses it, Cheek does shoot, and it's a great block, it comes to Okmaniri, he shoots, it's blocked, and it goes wide. Clear for Boreham Wood, 5 minutes to go to half time, Boreham Wood leading thanks to that early strike. As Dagenham come forward, but it's intercepted in midfield, and Smith on this right hand side, the right wing back, tries to find a man in a blue shirt. Robinson steps in and finds Ferrier on the left hand side. Dagenham got options ahead in Michael Cheek. Ferrier takes the first opportunity to run at his man and does so. Two Boreham Wood men come with him, he goes through them, he's inside the area, he shoots low towards the keeper's left. Okmaniri's there, and it's gone right across the goal. How that hasn't gone in, I don't know.
Now is good starting positions, and that, you know, people don't see that sometimes from a keeper. He's really, really high, and you know, he's an asset to that.
Jake Howe flicks the ball on, but the referee blows for half time here. Them and Michael Cheek leading down the line. Although at times it's been a bit of a 4-3-3. That's a rough formation with Lewis Moore, Scott Doe, Checky Candy and Dan Sparks alongside Corey Whiteley on the Dagenham bench. For those who missed the first half, it was Boreham Wood who scored the only goal of the goal line. This time Andrade comes across. Ling's with him and he goes back to Mercer, who tries to turn Robinson and does so. He keeps it in play. He's away from him here, but it's a good tackle. Could be a penalty. It is a penalty. I thought he was thinking about it. I don't think it was a penalty myself in the first instance because Kieran Mercer didn't even appeal. But the referee, with only a minute or so played in the second half, has given a penalty to Boreham Wood. To our left, behind them is those 47 Boreham Wood fans. The penalty comes in, rifled into the top left-hand corner. It's a great penalty, and it's a nightmare start to the second half for the Daggers. Again, Robinson's inside him, central. Instead he clips it up to the feet of Michael Cheek, who's inside the area. He's got support, the Okanabiri, but it's well intercepted as he went to pull the trigger. Okanabiri. And then Ling steps in and Luke Howe tries to provide support, but Boreham Wood have a chance to break down their left-hand side. Matt Robinson, the man who gave away the penalty, comes across. Andrade drives, goes past him far too easily. There's 3 in the box for Boreham Wood. If they score, this will be game over. It's flashed across goal. And he goes out of play for a throw on the far side. It's Boreham Wood who lead by 2-0. A goal early in each half so far for Boreham Wood. Ferrier tussling away for the ball, but Smith's there again. It's back to Robinson, midway inside Dagenham half, out wide to Jake Howes. There's 4 in the box, the ball's delivered. Cheeks one of them, it's flicked on, it's over the top of the keeper, but it's a great save in the end. He was stretching and had to move his feet quickly, Grant Smith. He's got a chance to replicate something like that now. There's 4-5 in the area for Dagenham. It's whipped in towards the near post. Cheeks the first to react, it's headed towards goal! That has gone in. Michael Cheek has reduced the arrears here.
Town, and he's come in here and he's looks like he's going to play in behind the front 2 for me, so he's looking like he's playing more central. It looks good.
Can Corey have an influence? Dagenham, remember, 2-0 down early in this second half as Boucard sprays the ball out to Luke. Jake Howes, it's a terrible pass, is intercepted, and then Dagenham are defending quickly. It's another chance for Boreham Wood down this left-hand side, goes past Robson. Robson needs to stand up, it's towards the front post, and Jake Howes kicks against his own man. It breaks for Boreham Wood, and it's smashed into the back of the net. It's a comedy of errors from Dagenham and Redbridge, and Angela Valanta says thank you very much, all the good work undone. To Mark Cousins. Dagenham had a good tempo throughout this game, but they've been punished. Every mistake they've made, Boreham Wood have made them pay. Dagenham need to become that clinical like they were on Saturday. Although they weren't that clinical in the first half, in the second half they were. And Loco this time tries to angle a pass out to Ling. He's got 2 Boreham Wood players to contend with. He does well to keep it alive. Robinson sliding in, loses out. And Boreham Wood come away down their left-hand side. It's a lovely ball inside. Craig Robson Quigley's inside. The penalty area goes up against Loco. Breaks Carney, shoots hard and low down to Cousins' left. It's a good save. A throw which Ling sends down the line, looking for Cheek. It's not won by Dagenham, and Boreham Wood, as they have been a lot of the time, are first to react to the ball's inside the full back in the centre half, and it's Andrade running inside, goes past Craig Robson, could be game over here. It's rolled back, it's missed by the first, it's smashed off the line. I thought it was a goal for all the world. It's smashed again and it's cleared off the line again. It's Whiteley's going to take this one. It's on the far side. This one's whipped into a decent area again. It's headed on by Scott Doe, making the run across the near post, but he only manages to put it straight over the bar. Take it quickly, but he looked around and saw no option, so he goes long up towards Craig Robson. Cheek is there as well. He heads it on, Michael Cheek, but Boreham Wood are first to pretty much all these second balls that break, and they've got such pace here, and Lynn can't intercept the pass, and Andrade strides away. He's down in the left-hand side at the moment, so not in the most dangerous area. And Doe is with him. They haven't doubled up. What are they doing, Dagenham? They need to double up and help him out. The shot comes in. It's a great save from Scott Doe, and they are not learning their lessons, this Dagenham defence. For a few good saves from Mark Cousins. Still time left yet. Stranger things have happened. But at the moment, Dagenham could do with a shot, because without that, they're never going to score. The ball goes up to the feet of Morgan Ferrier, who's been quiet in the second half. Boucard has it 25 yards out. Goes out to Whiteley. Plenty in the area. The shot comes in. I was talking about. Cheek's there. Cheek heads it on. It's bouncing around in the area and it's cleared away. Well construction stadium. A lot of them huddling towards that Berry Road end where the main exit is. It goes forward long. It might break here for Morgan Ferrier inside the area. A chance to shoot on his right foot. He goes past one. Sparks shoots. It's a goal for Dagenham and Redbridge. Dan Sparks, the substitute, gets his third in 2 games. And we have played 90 minutes and 6 seconds. We've got 3 of added time to go. Dagenham need one more to level. The ball's into the area. It's bouncing around. It goes just wide. It was deflected. It might have even been saved. There's too many bodies in the way. It's a corner to Dagenham. Boucard comes short. It's whipped into the area. It's headed on. Loco puts it wide. Still one chance left, perhaps, if Dagenham could create it. Boreham would have done well so far. It's out to Whiteley, who heads it on. It's Brace Carney for Boreham Wood, and they thump it clear. And it's Boreham Wood who are going to take the 3 points, because that's full time here at the Chigwell Construction Stadium. It's finished Dagenham 2, Boreham Wood 3.